Hi, in this video I'm going to tell you what's new in VMware vSphere 6.5. Yes, VMware has recently announced that they are releasing the VMware vSphere 6.5, and this is gonna be a major release. They're gonna come up with a lot of new things, and let's talk about this. Let's start with the what's new in 6.5. So they came up with the scale environment. So they always do this with this task, like whenever they release, they increase the capacity of the virtual machine and ESXi. And this time I think they have came up with the like 1 terabytes of RAM support on the virtual machines, and a lot of new goodies. So there's a separate document which come with VMware configuration maximum, which has all those information written, so I'll not spend much time on that. Major release, the most of the new goodies are coming with VMware vCenter Server appliance, because at the end VMware is going to plan on the get rid of the Windows based VMware vCenter Server, and they're putting all the goodies on the vCenter Server appliance. And with this appliance there are a lot of new features they have added, like the installation procedure has been changed, and they have support Linux, Mac and Windows installation system, so you don't need to depend on the Windows installer box at the time of appliance installation. They also redesigned the HA, so now they have HA ability to protect the vCenter Server appliance, and they have came up with the some kind of clustering feature. It's called like witnessed node, and which can be shared between two vCenter Server appliance. And even if you lose the one vCenter server, your data center services will be still running. With the VMware server backup and restore feature, it's aligned to again for vCenter appliance, so now you can backup and restore the vCenter server appliance. That's a new feature from the client and also from the API. There are some additional vCenter appliance tools have been added. They also upgrade the vSphere client with new features. As per my knowledge, earlier the vSphere features were supporting for hardware version 8 only, so whatever features we were seeing, it was supported for hardware version 8. So now they have added few new goodies to the client, yes, but they are still forcing to use the web client, which is come with HTML5 and which come with the Adobe Flash, and they also integrated HTML client in the GUI to make sure it has fast performance. And so there are some vCenter appliance tool which I already talked, new features they have added. They have upgraded the security, like encryption, and they have added the scalability on the security part as well. They have added the encryption for the on the ESXi side to save the data, because a lot of new features like the network virtualization is also coming up with the help of with the VMware, so they want to encrypt everything. I also want to talk about that audio quality and logging. They have upgraded some features. Also there is some new things they have came up with. Let me show you that. The secure boot, this is the option they have came up with. What is this? If you have a VMware installed with some additional APIs which are not supported by VMware, so you can put with the secure boot to make sure that if they have that APIs or any additional webs have any problem which is not supported by VMware, so you can boot the ESXi host in secure boot. The vSphere integrated containers are there, so the VMware is coming up with the container features which we see in the cloud. There is a proactive HA. They have compatibility of the utilized servers of HA migration to VM for the degraded host, and they also came with the cross cloud vMotion. It's like a live migration between the VMware cloud, vCloud Director, and your private cloud. They might need some kind of configuration, but yet they have came up with this cross cloud vMotion, so this could be used for the disaster recovery planning, or if you want to migrate the virtual machine from one data center to another data center. The virtual machine replication, that virtual vSphere replication, it's virtual. So they have new array virtual volume replication they came up with. Now they support some kind of third-party cloud as well to do the vSphere replication, so you are not bound to use only VMware cloud this time. And with this all, they have a lot of new things. So I already written a blog post on my site on the rahimshaikh.com. I would request you go on rahimshaikh.com, linked in description below, and help just read my blogs, share my videos, subscribe my channel. Thank you so much for watching.